guys, I never in a million years thought I would be doing a video like this, but somebody requested it. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna make it work, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun doing it. So enjoy. Alright guys, so today I'm going to do a get ready with me, if you will, or just like my normal kind of like makeup routine. I always put my hair up, well, put like a headband on like this while I do it, so I don't get any of my hair stuck in my like foundation or anything that I'm doing. I already prepped my face off of camera. I used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Clean. I used cream. I use the extra dry skin, and I love this stuff very, very much for dry skin, and my skin gets dry, right up here, and it helps a lot. So I definitely recommend this. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first to start this look, I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow. I really am starting to like the ColourPop palettes. They're really cheap, but then they're also really, really good quality. So I'm gonna start out with that. This is a neutral palette. I'm gonna start with this. I'll probably take some of this color and this color first to start with. So let's get started. If I look over to the side like what I'm doing now, I apologize. I have a mirror here so to walk me through what I'm doing. But you guys kind of get the idea. It's not like you can't look up actual makeup artists, because I am not a makeup artist, nor will I ever be. So this is just a fun little video. It's not going to be a series or anything, just a one-time go, unless anybody else wants another one. I don't see why anybody else would want another one, because I literally suck at makeup. I just do what I can to get by. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. Alright, I put that down as my transition shade. And you know what I forgot, which I tend to forget a lot? A primer. I tend to do that a lot. Oops. Can't go back now, can we? Oh well. When I do my makeup, I only go out for a couple hours anyways, so I'm not too worried, because I'm not going to be wearing this for long anyways. Probably do like a neutral look today. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Don't tell me I'm the only one that makes faces while doing their makeup. Like, I can't be the only one. You know what? It's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this shimmery shade, because who doesn't like shimmer? And just if you didn't already know, I don't know what I'm doing. I usually just roll with it. That takes me twice as long to do my makeup, because I don't like it, and then I take it off, and then I put it back on again. But today, we're just kind of rolling with the flow here. Maybe I'm gonna try to do a little bit of color today. Not hot pink on this one. It could literally be a total disaster or it could be very fitting. So let's see. Not that when I do my makeup it's perfect. I never say it's perfect. I just like it. To be honest, it's not like I say I'm a beauty person, beauty guru. I mean, I watch a lot of beauty people on YouTube, but I'm not a makeup artist. So if anyone wants to come and help me out, like Jeffrey or Manny, or I watch Jordan Byers. Does anybody else watch Jordan Byers? She is literally amazing. I know one of my followers do, but I don't know if anybody else watches beauty YouTubers. Comment what beauty YouTubers you watch if you do. I watch Tati. She's really funny and cool too. I love her. Who else do I watch? I watch Keto Potato. If you don't watch her, I think you should go give her some love too. She's also a Jeffree Star fan, so if you really love Jeffree Star and his products, like I do too, you should go give her a follow and watch her. I already screwed it up. But in my Karen, nope. One eye down, other eye to go. I don't know why I'm doing like all of it on camera, but you know, best do it for YouTube. Okay, I think that's good enough. Good enough. I mean, we got it on the lid, so I mean, it ain't half bad. You look at it in person, it ain't half bad. I mean, probably could be better, probably could be worse, but it ain't half bad. I cannot complain. So, what do I want to take next? You don't know. I mean, I don't know if I want to do anything else on top, really. I could do a nice shimmer, but then the one shimmer didn't really show up. Let me see if there's any in this one. Maybe I'll do this one. I think I tried it one other time and I liked it a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Probably should spray my brush and do like that. But still, not too bad color pop. Not too bad. Okay, I don't want you guys seeing the whole process of my eyes because it can get very long and boring as it already is. So I'm going to finish that up and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The eyes are done. You can't really, like, see it on camera because my camera isn't the best. Let's put it that way. But it looks pretty good to me. I like it. And that's all that matters. I really don't care what anybody else thinks. So we are going to get into foundation. I primed my skin like I forgot what the eyes before, but like I said, I don't usually wear it for that long. I used the Photo Finish Primer Water by my girl Nicole Concilio. She's another makeup artist that I love to death. And I love the primer water. It's actually really good. So I suggest you go get some of that too. I mean, if you can, I'm not forcing you or anything, you know. I don't care. But we're using L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow because I got really dry skin and this seems to work for me. And I know if some of you are really like actual like makeup artists and are watching my video, you are gonna like cringe like 50 million times during this video because there's so many things I do wrong or not in the beauty community, but I honestly don't really care. I don't care. I do whatever I want to do. It makes me happy, and if it makes me happy, that's all that matters, right? So, as long as you're happy, go and do it. Don't let anybody tell you what to do and what not to do, especially when it comes to your makeup, because I feel like makeup is another way of art, and everybody is different at art and has different levels and experiences with it. Some people might be, Picasso and can, do it and beat their face literally like perfection. And other people, probably like me, look like a potato most of the time and don't know how to do it but still roll with it to make them happy. Now, as you guys know, I have redness, like natural redness, like right here, and it's probably because I'm part Irish. Now that is the part of my face I'm most conscious about, and that I don't like. So that's normally why I wear foundation is because of that, no other reason. And I do have it like in my forehead area, like most of my face has that redness, and I don't like it. So that is the main reason I wear foundation. If I'm being like quite honest, like I used to wear no makeup at all, and most of the times I still don't. But I'm just starting to get into it, like not too long ago, a couple years ago, and I'm actually quite surprised. Like when you get into things you thought you'd never like, you end up liking it eventually. Maybe not, but I don't know. That's how it was for me, anyways. Like I mean, look at that. Look at the difference. Like it was be red before, and now it's like gone. At least mostly. Like I mean, most of it gone is better than like none. You get what I'm saying. You get my drift. Okay, so I think we are about done with that. That's basically all I do. I mean, it's foundation. Like, I mean, you can put it on however the hell you want. You want to put it on with your fingers, put it on with your dang fingers. Like, it shouldn't really matter the way you put it on. It really. So now that you got your face all beat and looking like perfection, your kind of perfection. Everybody's different with that. I always have a hard time opening this. We're gonna go into bronzer. I use the butter bronzer. I see Manny use this all the time. And I'm like, that's what I have. Does anybody else do that? Like, if they watch, like, makeup videos, makeup tutorials. Like, I'm not saying I'm the best or good. I've never said that. And this is purely just for laugh and giggles. Like, I'm horrible at it. So this is just for a laugh. But anybody else, if they watch it for the satisfaction of just watching it and like, ooh and ah. Does anybody else, like, if they have the same products as, like, somebody else they really, really love, do they ever get, like, really excited? Or is that just, like, a me preference? Like, if you do, like, let me know in the comments. Like, let me know if you get excited. If somebody else has, like, the same products as you. I don't know why I do. I just really, really get excited. I'm like, because I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't buy, like, most of my stuff I buy is, like, drugstore. Because I think drugstore stuff is pretty good for the most part. And still, some drugstore stuff is, like, expensive if I'm being for real, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Right? Right. Really don't put too much on, but oh well. I think that's good enough. Good enough. See, always right there, I get it really harsh, and I can never blend it out, and I'm like, blend! And it never blends out. And then I end up going, oh well, I don't want to sit here for 4 years of freaking blend. Like, I don't understand how anybody does that. Like, I mean, even day to day, like, I don't get it. Like, I can't do it. I can't. Really can't. Okay, so next, I'm gonna go, what brush do I use for this? I think I use this one. Should be good enough. You know, sometimes it's hard to blend with this one. I'm gonna go, shit. Oh well, you never know. Just throw my finger across it. Oh well. Next, I'm gonna go in with blush. This is Pretty Vulgar, and it's shade Make Me Blush. I'm not very big blush person, if I'm being quite honest. Like, I honestly think I look like a clown or just a mess with blush half the time. And I like how, like, natural this gets and all that. But to be honest, like, if you go on my Instagram and then you look at the picture, because I was hurrying and it was like I had to wake up at 6:30 a.m. So of course I was like really tired. I did my makeup for my birthday when I went into it, and I literally like looked like a ghost, and I know I did. But I want to put foundation on because I hate the redness of my face, like I explained before. So I didn't really have time to do like the whole bronzing, which I usually don't do a lot either, or the blush or anything like that. So I literally look like a ghost, like I'm sick. And I look at that picture and I'm like, oh my god. But Wesley Tucker commented on it, which is my favorite human being in the world. If you do not know who Wesley Tucker is, he is a singer. He's not like a very well-known singer yet, but he will be. I promise you, he will be. I tagged him in that photo. That's like the first like photos I like tagged him in, and he ended up liking it. Next, I'm gonna go in the highlighter. Jeffree Star. Most of my makeup is Jeffree Star. Not gonna lie. Oops. Go check out his things. He has a lot. If you go check out his highlighters and like choose one of the highlights or whatever you want, like one of the colors that you want, that you like the best, that you think you're gonna wear, probably this one, I would say, because it's ice cold and it's like a neutral whatever and stuff, but or like a gold or something. But I would choose one color and like go with it. I mean, if you want to have more, that's up to you, but I would choose one color and go with it. Because this pan will literally last you like months, and I hardly do my makeup, so it's going to last you months, honey. Look at that. So good. Anyways, as I was saying, um, Wesley Tucker is a singer. He's not very well known yet, but he will be. I promise you, because he's super good. He came out with he came out with a couple covers that's very good. And he came out with his new song, well, his first single, I believe, Monument, which is actually really good. So I think you should go check him out. It's Wesley Tucker or Wes Tucker, both the same, really. He goes by both. But I believe it's Wes Tucker. I want to say on iTunes, but I don't know. I would go check that out. It's on Spotify and all that too. So I would go check him out because he's amazing. Next, I think all we have is lipstick. Yeah. I'm gonna go with pink shade. Oh, I can't get it out. There we go. I'm gonna go with this pink shade. I already prepped my lips with like the lip scrub, so we're all good there. So all we gotta do is go in. finished look, as you can tell. I think you guys know that already. But this is the final look. I think it looks pretty good. Let me get close to the light so you can see more of it. See? Yeah. Anyways, that is the final look. I think it turned out pretty good. It's not too bad, but there's a beauty for like Manny, Jeffrey, James, anybody watching this that just cringes at this. No, I just meant this for laughs and giggles. I didn't mean to offend anybody that's a makeup artist. I love you guys with all my heart, and I think what you're doing is amazing. And I love all of your art, all of your makeup, all of everything. This is just what I do preference by. If there's anybody out there that wants to come over and glam me for my channel or theirs, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. Let a girl know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of long because I'm not into like the editing, portion, so I just kind of keep everything here, and plus I'm not a person to edit anything I say out. So there we go. There's me. There's make wait. Let me take this out. Maybe this will help. Okay. Am I glamour ready yet? Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little video. I will see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe to become part of the Spicy fam. And I'll see you guys in the next video.